Hello, everybody. My name is Angelina, and I am your spiritual alignment coach here at Spiritual Connections LLC. Before I get too far into this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe, hitting that little bell so that you get notified anytime I happen to come online. Anytime I post a new video. I'm really excited today. I feel like I'm always excited. I'm always excited because I love being here. I love being able to come on YouTube and to talk to all of you and to kind of share some of the things that I'm working on, some of the things that I believe are really helping to kind of raise the vibration of the world right now and raise the universal awareness to mental health as well as the subconscious mind and how the subconscious mind really interferes, I guess is the best word, with the way that we want to be successful in life. So today I want to talk to you all about the don't wants and to kind of go a little bit in depth about manifesting. So I can't tell you how many people I know in my own kind of spiritual community, as well as myself, who have done manifesting and have given up on it as a outlet, right? So we always talk about in the spiritual community how manifesting is so important for us so that we can create the reality of our dreams. So many people that I have talked to who have been like, yeah, I've tried manifesting, but it doesn't work, or people who have tried, like 1 year manifesting and been like, yeah, it worked for a little while, but then things slowly kind of went back downhill. So today I want to talk to you guys about the don't wants and how the don't wants is keeping you stuck in your current existence and how the don't wants is preventing you from manifesting your dream life. So in my personal practice, I talk to people all the time about um, writing out your manifestation, so like in on a piece of paper, and reading it aloud twice a day, so first thing in the morning and last thing at night. This is a really common practice that almost anybody who teaches manifesting tells people to we tell people to do their manifestations out loud at least twice a day. Now, I've had a lot of feedback from clients who are like, yeah, I do that and it doesn't work. So as we kind of sit and we talk, like, okay, so what's happening throughout your day? Why do you feel that your manifestations aren't working, et cetera, et cetera? It always, and I don't usually say always as a hypnotherapist, it's kind of a bad word, but I always hear, well, it's because I don't want this. And then when it happens throughout the day, I'm like, oh, but I don't want this. I don't want this thing. I want this thing. And so every time a person speaks out a don't want, in my Angelina land, I call this an anti-hypnosis. Okay. Anytime you speak out, this is hard, or this is bad, or I don't want this, or this sucks, right? I was constantly saying this about technology. My phone sucks, my computer sucks, whatever, right? Whenever we speak something like that out into existence, guess what we have behind that? We have a ton of emotion. We have a ton of passion, right? We get angry and we get frustrated and we get sick and tired and we get fed up. And that is the emotion that drives it. So, here very soon, I'm going to have an online course where I'm going to be explaining all of this very in depth on a fun foundational level. But this is something that I call passion. So anytime that we add passion to the things that we speak into existence, it is more likely to come into fruition for us. Okay. So anytime we're fed up, anytime we're irritated and we speak that out, we are speaking out a manifestation. And we are undoing the hypnosis and the intention setting and the affirmations that we have put into our beginning and ends of our day, right? So this is kind of the sandwich effect, right? So let's talk about the sandwich effect really quick because this is important. So throughout my professional career, anytime I've learned anything about giving feedback to other people, we've often been told of the sandwich effect, right? So if I have something bad to tell you, but I tell you a positive thing first, and then I tell you the thing that I wish you would change or be aware of, and then I end it with another compliment. It's called the sandwich effect. So what you're doing is actually the reverse of the sandwich effect, So you're creating the positive intention, and then you're sandwiching it with all the bad, yucky stuff that you're trying to get rid of, and then you end it with the positive. What is more salient to your subconscious mind, and salient meaning more acceptable, more memorable, is the bad stuff, because the bad stuff is happening much more often than the positive stuff. So what does your subconscious mind do? Because remember, the subconscious mind is a really like complicated sort of thing, right? It's this abstract idea, this concept. It's not really very smart. Okay, it doesn't understand sarcasm, it doesn't understand nuance, it doesn't understand humor, right? I always kind of joke that the universe doesn't understand sarcasm and the universe doesn't have a sense of humor. And what I mean by that is, just because I tell myself like, okay, that was dumb, my subconscious mind goes, that was dumb, right? It's super literal. It takes exactly what you said and it makes it fact. So when you are using the sandwich effect throughout your day, right? So you're saying your affirmation and you're saying everything in between, all the things, what is more salient? The one or two things that you said but don't feel, or all of the things that you said and felt and were actually happening in your reality? Right? All of the don't wants are more salient to your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is always constantly collecting evidence. And the evidence that's collected is that the don't wants are more powerful and more likely than the measly affirmations that you've just written down and think would be cool. Okay. So in my course and in these videos, it is my goal to teach you how to take those don't wants, create your wants, and to use precision of language as well as your passion to create the existence of your dreams, right? It's much easier than we ever could have ever imagined. What it takes, though, is the subconscious mind to begin the recognition process to really start changing your life. So that's kind of my soapbox for today. This is the energy of the week. Pay attention to your don't wants. Bring those to your attention so that you know what you're speaking out, right? This is the first thing. This is the first step to any endeavor, right? Is realizing that there's a problem. It's a little bit of a problem here right now. And the problem is the things that I'm speaking out, the things that I feel to be true, the more salient things that my subconscious mind is accepting. And once you figure out what those things are, and there might be a lot, and there might just be one. There might just be one little mistake, right? Thinking about the intricacies of a clock. There might be something in the clock, and as soon as you pull that out, the clock will work perfectly. So just taking the time this week to recognize what you're speaking into existence, what energy is behind it, and is it really what you want, right? Thinking about that. What is it exactly that I really, truly want? All right, everyone, that's what I have for you today. The energy of the week, energy updates. Check it out when you are stuck in the don't wants, and take time to think about what it is that you do want. So everyone, if you like this video and you like this content, please make sure you like and subscribe. Feel free to share my channel with anyone that you think is interested in the mind hack, in spiritual alignment, and in hypnosis in general. I pride myself on being pretty open spiritually, and so I love teaching you all about meditation, about tarot, oracle cards, channeling, etc. And so this channel is meant to be a very broad, inclusive outlet for anyone who's interested in learning about spirituality, who's interested in learning about how the brain works, really merging that spiritual with the scientific, because that's me, I'm a nerd. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining. Please make sure you leave any questions in the comments. I would love to be able to answer anything that you guys have, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. All right, everyone, much love to you. I'm Angelina, your spiritual alignment coach. And until later, I hope you have a blessed day. See y'all next time.